Coming!
So, Anna, how was the game today?
It was great. We won. I had a fast break and swim dodged over 2 players and scored a goal from behind.
That's great, honey. How was your day?
It was okay. I had a poetry test today. It wasn't too bad. I think I did all right. I went home and started drawing.
So, Anna, how was the rest of your game?
It was good, you know.
Yeah.
Was it crowded?
Yeah, kind of. Not really.
Well, I'm really sorry I couldn't make it. So, if you can tell me when your next game is, we'll try to make it to that one.
Alright, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, honey, me too. I'm sorry.
Well, if you'd come on a more regular basis, it wouldn't be a problem.
I'm
I'm just tired of the way my parents treat Anna. I mean, they think she's a perfect angel. You've seen her at school. She's actually kind of a bitch.
Phillip, this is becoming all we ever talk about. Can't we talk about something else for once?
Like what?
I don't know. Have you been working on anything new lately?
What'd I tell you?
With my art?
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Let's talk about that.
No more waiting. He loves
I don't know.
He's loved you since forever.
I mean, I've been working on it.
What do you mean?
Let's just talk about something different.
No, what?
I don't know what to draw.
What are you talking about? You draw all the time.
Yeah, but it's all the same. It doesn't mean anything to me. Can we please just watch the movie?
Sorry.
It's fine.
Not to break the moment or anything, but we're surrounded by zombies.
Hey, Phillip.
What?
You should draw me like one of your French girls.
So what do you suppose you do?
Shut up.
You were the very first one. You were the first one.
gotta get going. Hey, Miss Sommers.
Hi. There you go. You were doing great. Why'd you stop?
This just isn't me.
I'm just teaching you technique.
It's not the direction I want to go in.
Okay, then what direction do you want to go in? There's tons of different styles that we can approach. Landscape, still life, portrait?
No,
Wait. Look through this. It might help you figure out what you want to do.
I never understood that either.
Downstairs for a second.
There's something your mother and I have to tell you.
We're getting a divorce.
What?
Why?
Things just aren't the same between us anymore.
So listen, your mother and I, we still love each other, just not in that way anymore.
Are we moving?
Yes, but we'll still be in the same area.
Do you have any more questions?
I'm sorry. Well, hey, at least you only have less than half a year left, and then you could go off and do whatever you want.
Yeah, but things aren't ever going to be the same again. I mean, 2 Christmases, 2 Thanksgivings.
Some kids look at that as a good thing.
Yeah. But I don't want to have to figure out what I want to do with either parent. I just want to focus on my art. I wonder if they'd even notice if I didn't show up.
They would, Phillip.
Would they?
Get some sleep.
This one right here. This one caught my attention.
This painting is called Woman in the Garden. Monet painted it.
Yeah, impressionist, Monet.
Yes, the Impressionist. The painting was a study to see how light and shadow would be affected on the canvas.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the style. I just think there's so many questions you could ask. Like, what are they doing right here? Are they married? Why is she on the ground? She kind of looks depressed about something, and why is she running away?
That's what the Impressionist movement was all about. The people during the time didn't understand the style at all. The artists let you interpret the story of the painting. So you come up with the questions, and then you can answer them yourself. Look, you take it. Think about each of their stories.
Thanks, Miss Summers.
Have a great weekend.
Anna's gonna need one spot to keep all our gear, and it just makes more sense that it's at my place.
Why does it have to be yours? I take her everywhere anyway. You don't understand how many hours I dedicate taking her to practices and games.
Well, yeah, that's now, but when we're separated, she's gonna be going to those games and practices from both spots, you know? I mean, it just makes more sense that she keeps all her gear together in one location. And then, since I'm the one that buys it all, it just makes more sense that it's at mine.
What? I won't get a job?
You're always putting words in my mouth. Listen, I get the gear because...
Hey, Miss Summers.
Yeah?
I was thinking this weekend about my future. What am I doing? You think I could actually do anything in art?
Well, have you ever thought about majoring in it in college?
Major in art? You think I could actually major in art?
Yeah. You have the talent for it, the drive. You're here every day working and studying. How about I give you a list of schools to look at tomorrow? Maybe you can give some of them a shot.
Write down these terms, the first one being backstory. Story that precedes events in the story being told. Past events or background that add meaning to current circumstances. Next one, cliffhanger. The narrative ends unresolved to draw the audience back to a future episode for the resolution. Okay, class. Phillip, put your phone away.
Sorry. Won't happen again. I'll tell you later.
Phillip!
Sorry. Here. I've been trying to find myself as an artist. Miss Summers gave me this book. That's what helped me along the way. Impressionists. These are the storytellers of art. They have the ability to capture an image. That's why they're such great storytellers. This one. This one's my favorite. The Woman in the Garden. Monet had this ability to capture anything he saw.
Why is she sad?
Exactly. You can ask yourself questions and spend hours creating a story for each painting. What makes it even cooler is everyone sees it in a different way.
What do you see? I mean, it's clear that the artist left it open to interpretation. Look at her. She's sad, and the other two are happy, and that one's walking away. Is this some kind of bachelor thing? Did she not get a rose?
I'm not sure if that's what Monet was going for.
All right, maybe not exactly, but I'm serious. Are they not all in love with the same person? I mean, at least that's what I saw when I looked at it. What did you see?
Maybe the woman on the ground is going through something in her life. Maybe she pushed away the ones that were close to her. Maybe everyone in her life moved on.
Well, then they're crappy friends. I know if my best friend was going through something, that I would want to be there for them, even if he was trying to push me away.
Can we go somewhere? I always come to this place when I want to think. It gives me a reason to keep going.
It's beautiful.
Lets me clear my mind when I need to think.
About what?
About the future. About how we'll affect the world.
Hey, Phillip, how was your weekend?
It was okay. I started applying to colleges.
That's great.
Can I talk to you about something?
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. I kind of need someone to talk to.
Here, let's sit down.
My parents are getting a divorce.
Oh, Phillip, I'm so sorry. It must be really hard.
Sometimes, I guess. The thing that bothers me the most is the fact that they only care about where Anna ends up. I heard them arguing the other night. They were fighting about where Anna's things end up. I didn't even hear my name brought up once.
I'm sure that there's other conversations that you don't hear where they're arguing about you.
I just don't really care about any of it anymore.
Can I show you something? It's something I've been working on. This is a landscape of a building I used to pass every day on my way home from school. It was dark and dirty, and I used to always wonder what it was like when it was first built.
Hey, Sommers, where do you get your inspiration?
Inspiration comes from a person's drive and how they handle certain situations. Don't let anyone tell you any different. There's no outside voice that can give you that.
So it comes from the mind.
Yeah. Most artists do what they know best. I paint landscapes that mean something to me.
So what about the girls? What? What's wrong?
I don't really want to talk about that.
By the way, there's some great tacos, Miss McCarthy.
Thank you, Aaron.
So, Aaron, what are you involved with at school?
Your
Well,
daughter.
I'm a DJ. They call me DJ R&Z.
Is this a school activity, Aaron?
Nah, I'm a DJ at some wild parties. I've seen some crazy stuff.
That's nice. But have you thought about college?
I'm thinking about passing on it. I think I'm gonna go west and pursue a career in DJing.
Oh, that's right. I started applying to art schools.
That's nice, sweetie.
Why don't you guys start passing me your plates? I'll clean up. So, Aaron, Anna says you're also a musician, is that right?
Yeah, I play the bass in my band. We're actually pretty good. Me and Anna actually met at one of our concerts. She was so...
Can I get anyone anything else to drink?
I'm fine. Aaron, why don't you continue with your fantastic story?
What's gotten into you?
You're really gonna let this guy date your daughter?
I really don't think that's any of your concern.
Come on, he is a total asshole.
That's it!
Language.
Go to your room.
I'm sorry, but what is wrong with you people?
What the hell was that, Phillip?
Come on, he was being a total douche.
You were being a douche tonight.
Why do you gotta go for guys like that? I don't understand. What? You want the guys who are gonna party with you and they want to have sex? That's what you want?
Oh, is this because he's a DJ?
No, it's not because he's a DJ, but then again, I don't consider someone who puts their iTunes playlist on loop a DJ. So,
Like you would know, because you always leave the house. Whenever you leave the house, it's because you're going to Casey's or school or like...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Mm.
Yeah, and whenever you leave the house, it's to go to a kegger or hang out with that dick of a boyfriend you have.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? I have friends. You have one friend. You don't even go to parties, and you don't know Aaron. You can't even judge him at all.
I think I know him well enough to know what he wants to do.
He respects me a lot. He knows that I'm not into doing anything weird or anything yet, so.
You're sure about that?
You know what? Forget it. I'm done. You're a douche. I'm done. Done.
Good morning, everyone. This is just a reminder that the school prom is coming up. The theme is Moonlight Serenade. Starting today, you can get your tickets at each of your lunch periods for the rest of the month. This is also a reminder that you must have a date or else you will not be able to come. Now...
I don't even understand prom. It's literally just an excuse for a bunch of teenagers to get drunk off their asses and lose their virginity.
I don't know, I think it's kind of a fun idea.
Really?
Yeah, why not? A bunch of teenagers grinding on each other sounds like a fun idea to me.
I guess.
Are you saying you don't want to go?
I don't know. It's like the last thing I feel like dealing with this year. Can we do something else?
I guess. What'd you have in mind?
Dinner, a movie, anything. I promise we'll have a great time.
All right, but if we don't, I'll never let you live it down.
He's here.
That's not my way.
Picture.
That's not my way. That's not my way.
Nick, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that taking pictures of my daughter is a bad thing. They grow up so fast.
I'll be home by 12 too.
Staring at a screen to see your face. 11 p.m. never seemed so late. 500 miles keeping us apart. It's the only way to mend a bleeding heart. It's been a long time coming, but it is our time to shine. Brighter than the shadows we've been living in our whole lives. It'd be inevitable for anyone else, but we've got something to prove. Babe, it's me and you. It's been a long time coming. I love you every second that life goes by. For now what I do to have you by my side. Someday we're gonna grow up and keep all our youth. We'll still be sitting on the same side of the booth. Please don't ever let me go. I feel lost when I'm without you. It's been a long time coming, but I'm coming soon. Together, baby, we'll make it through. Together, baby, we'll make it through. It's been a long time coming, but it is our time to shine. Brighter than the shadows we've been living in our whole lives. It'd be inevitable for anyone else, but we've got something to prove. It's been a long time coming. I'm staring at a screen to see your face.
Everybody, gather around. Come here. Today is the day that we celebrate our youth. Prom was the start, and now we are here to finish our amazing, dare I say, our epic night. Thanks, babe. Now, let's party!
I'll see you later, buddy.
All right, see you, dude. Hey, can we go somewhere?
Yeah. What's up? What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Let's just do it.
Stop.
Come on, baby. You made me wait for so long.
I thought you didn't want to do this either.
What the hell? Would you just sit down?
Stop.
Hey, what's up?
Phillip, I need you to come pick me up.
What's going on?
Can you please just come? Please, I'll text you the address.
What's wrong?
We need to pick up Anna.
Where is she? Where's Anna?
I'm right, Anna.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Anna? Somebody, where's Anna?
you want to talk about last night? I can't help unless you talk to me.
What makes you think I need help?
Well, you needed it last night.
Look, Phillip, you were right, okay? He only dated me to use me. So you can say I told you so now. Is that what you wanted to hear?
That's not what I want to hear.
Then what did you want to say?
I wanted to say that I'm sorry. What happened last night never should have happened, okay? I'm sorry.
Why are you being this nice to me?
Because I'm your brother? Because I care about you? Because I want to be here for you? Guess I'll just leave you be now.
Hi. What do you think?
It's so bright.
It's almost done. I just have to finish some of the smaller details. They're my daughters.
What?
They're my daughters. I was married once. He was a great guy and a wonderful father. But I was the one that messed up. I was young and I wanted to do things with my life before I settled down and had a family. I made a lot of mistakes back then. Ones that cost me the two most important people in the world to me. Their names were Aubrey and Liz.
Have you seen them since?
No. My paintings, they're the way that I see them again.
Well, why do you make them so sad?
Because I think they'd be really disappointed in what I've done. I paint them to remind me of how I need to move on, so that I can help kids like them stay inspired and express themselves in their art, instead of making mistakes like I did. You asked me before where I got my inspiration and drive from. Aubrey and Liz. They're it.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for picking me up at the party. I really appreciate it.
I'm, glad I could help.
And I also wanted to apologize for being a terrible sister. I'm sorry I didn't understand you. I didn't really understand what was going on with myself. I don't know. I kind of always wanted what you had. Like, you know what you want to do with your life. I don't know. I guess I'll leave you be now.
Wait. Can we go somewhere? I love this place. Gives me the ability to think.
I need that now more than ever.
I also want to thank you for never giving up on me.
I'm your brother. Why would I ever do that? Your daughters would be disappointed in you. You've done so much for me. All you wanted to do was teach kids art, but you did so much more than that. You're my inspiration. Everything I do is because of you. I'll never forget you. Thank you.
This is Anthony Sloppy Seconds. Oh my God, do you remember Anthony from that one party? He threw up after 3 Coronas. Oh my God. Wait, yo.
Guys, look, it's the biggest slut at Truman High.
Hey, you want to say that again?
Hey, what the hell are you gonna do about it? I said, she's the biggest slut at Truman High. You little...
Anna, could you leave us alone for a second? We have to have a word with your brother Phillip. Sit down.
Your principal called today. Said you got into a fight at school.
Yeah, with Aaron, but he was bothering Anna.
So you punch him in the face?
I punched him in the face when he called her a slut.
Listen, Phillip, we know you're protecting your sister, but that's not how you deal with things in life. This family does not condone violence.
Look, we know you're going through a lot right now. Okay, we get it. We really do. But we can't help you, son, if you continue to have outbursts like that.
And you've also been disappearing a lot lately.
I need fresh air sometimes. I have to think.
Phillip, we all do, but you go away for hours on end. I never know where you are.
We're worried about you. We just want to understand.
And we need to talk about Chicago.
What about Chicago?
We feel that pursuing a degree in art is not a wise career choice.
What?
As parents, we would like to see you go into something that has more options for your life.
Art is my life. You've known that.
What we're trying to say is, okay, we don't want you to go into art.
Try something like med school or business. They will provide you with the necessities that you need in your life.
Like, we know you don't want to hear this right now, okay? But in time, you'll understand why this had to be said. And quite honestly, we wouldn't be doing our job as parents if we didn't say it.
You never did.
Excuse me?
You've never cared about me the way you do, Anna. You know that. Ever since the divorce, all you've cared about is what Anna wants. Where does Anna end up? Where does she go? What about me? What about what I want? You guys never cared about how I feel.
You can't talk to us like that.
Why not? Why can't I talk to you like that? All my life, it's been the same thing. Not once have you ever cared about me like you do her. Not once. But now, all of a sudden with college, with money involved, now you can start caring about me? Now
Stop right there. You're way out of line.
No, I'm not out of line. You can't stop me. I'm going to art school.
With what money? Our money? You can't talk to us like that. We're just trying to provide structure for your future.
I don't need your help. You don't understand. Art is my life. I'm not me without art. I can't express myself.
If that's what you're worried about, we could get you a therapist.
And besides, it's not good for a social standpoint either. This is your senior year. You're supposed to be making it the best year of your life, and instead, you're focusing on art all the time.
Don't walk away from us.
I'm just teaching you technique.
It's not the direction I want to go in.
We're getting a divorce.
We don't want you to go into art.
Phillip.
Leave me alone. No. Please don't leave me.
You're my brother. Why would I do that?
Where are we going?
Yeah, this is getting kind of weird.
When did you try to get those?
So what are we doing here?